Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another JToH video. The game just got an update actually, and apparently they added trails and auras, so that's pretty cool. We're going to be checking that out today. Also, they did add a whole bunch of new badges for like beating your first tower of blank difficulty, so like your first difficult tower, your first challenging tower, because like when I first joined in the ring select, it gave me a whole bunch of badges for those. So that's pretty cool, I guess. My name is Rose Studios, and I upload 2 Roblox parkour-oriented videos a week, so if you don't want to miss one of my latest video releases, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell. And with that said, let's get into the video. Alright, so if you go to menu and then go to cosmetics, let's see what we have. Okay, so apparently, okay, it would appear like you get one when you beat the towers of a certain difficulty, because like the hardest tower I've ever beaten has been an intense, so does that mean it gives me the different things? That's kind of cool. What about auras? Small sparkles, that's kind of cool. Smoke and bubbles. Okay, yeah, and as you can see, there are these other ones. And oh yeah, a radiant energy. That probably has to do with the Halloween event, and I honestly don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat the Citadel for the Halloween event. I died at the finale. Like, can you believe that? Ugh. I don't know if it's hopeless or not yet. I got a couple more days to do it, but I don't know. So let's see. I think I like the intense trail right now, just because it matches the black color. I think I'll put on bubbles. There we go. Okay. Does it like tell me how I get it if I click on them? Okay, no. But if I were to guess, that probably is given to you when you beat a remorseless tower. That gives you I don't know what these other two would be. Maybe like soul crushing, and then, well, I don't know. I don't know what it could be. It's not going to be it goes to insane to catastrophic, because there are only 2. Maybe it's like insane to extreme and then terrifying to catastrophic, maybe. I don't know. What does that do? Okay, yeah, and then you have these other things, the shop, help, tools. Oh, so that's what it does. Okay, yeah, so you can, okay, that's actually really helpful. So now I don't have to worry about putting it in my backpack every time. Settings, yeah, same as before. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so I also wanted to attempt to do Thanos Tower today, because obviously 3 minutes is not enough for a video. There we go. Let's grab the Infinity Gauntlet thing, and yeah, so I'm gonna just attempt to beat it. I mean, I'm most likely not gonna be able to do it. I mean, my PB is only like floor 4, so this is how you get to Thanos Tower, by the way. I'm sure you already knew that, but whatever. Yeah, so starting off, you have to do this. Yeah, I like to go to this button first, but you gotta go across the words where it says Thanos Tower. Then you can parkour back, or just come over to this 1-stud ladder. And then jump, and yeah, you can just shortcut straight to there. And then do that in third or first person. It doesn't really matter, but I just failed. First person is probably less risky, but since this is only floor 1, I'm just risking third person. Okay, I'm just gonna reset so I don't have to wait for my health to go all the way back up. Okay, yeah, so I'm actually just gonna go on the small things and then do this in first person. Okay, I don't even know how. There we go, finally. That took way longer than it should have. But anyway, then you can go back or fail yet again. Okay, I need to stop trying to take risky shortcuts. But anyway, you do that wraparound, go across here, and then you got all the buttons. What those activate is it lets you go through here. And then you're supposed to do like a weird push the X pusher up while you climb the ladder, but you can like jump around it like I was doing. And there are like shortcuts where you only have to press some buttons, but whatever. Okay, so now we got that stick out head hitter. That's what I call it. There might be an official name for head hitters, but I mean, I just call them stakeout head hitters because they're like the wraparound version of, they're the head hitter version of stakeout wraparounds. Also, I have no idea how I fell. Hold on. Where's the reset thing? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Yes, okay. I mean, I know you can just hold R. By the way, if you fall right there, if you fall after you already got the buttons, then, like if you miss the wraparound back, don't worry, you can just do what I did right there. Yeah, about the stick out head hitter things, well, first of all, that ladder, jump onto the side like that, because you can't make it just jumping straight onto it, because you'll hit your head. And then for these stick out head hitters, I like to get right on the edge, as if you were gonna do that, as if you were gonna like turn sideways and then go into climbing animation, and then sort of do the jump without shift lock while standing sideways on the edge, sort of like you would for a long jump, and then pressing shift midair. That's what I find to be most effective. Alright, for that, hold forward on that conveyor, and then just jump carefully across those spinning things. And yeah, those jumps are actually pretty far, but you know, it's only on floor 2, so you should be fine. Heal up here if you need to. If you have about as much health as I do, you should be fine. So then go across here, and then do a quick wall hop. And you gotta jump around onto that stud, and then do this X pusher onto here. Now you're supposed to hit it, what you're supposed to do is hit it and then, like hit it without jumping off the X pusher, otherwise you'll just get stuck here. Except no one wants to do the outside section back, which would normally be impossible, but the button also activates platforms back over there. Anyway, what you should do is corner clip or laugh clip back inside the tower. And then just do the beginning of floor 1 again. I mean the end of floor 1 and the beginning of floor 2. You know, because technically this is the end because you've already pressed all the buttons. So yeah, just quickly go through floor 1 again. Fail that jump. There we go, made it. By the way, what I like to do is just sort of shake my... I like to jump right on the edge and then sort of shake my mouse when I get to here. Okay, I should heal up a bit, but I'm too impatient to do that. Yeah, if you just stand here, and if you're on the X pusher, you'll be safe from the kill bricks, and they are can't collide false. So wait for it to pass right over you, and then do that if you want to avoid damage. Now you can jump straight over to here, or jump over here like they intended it. Either way is fine. And then make sure if you're going to stand here to heal, that you stand right on the edge. Then you got a super annoying head hitter. You gotta get closer to the corner than you think. Alright, then you have a speed section. It can be a little hard, but thankfully these are 2x2 platforms and not 1 studs. Okay, as you can see, I almost messed that up, but it's fine. And no, you don't have to complete you don't have to get back up here with speed, because it does deactivate it if you fall. Okay, so now you got this tightrope section. Don't look straight down like I was doing, because then you could overlook one of these gaps and fall. And then those jumps can be kind of scary, and I just failed because I was rushing it. There's another example of that head hitter if you want to see it again. Oh yeah, for the speed section, just do it a few times and you should be fine. And yeah, that final jump, it's actually not as hard as you might think, because you don't really hit your head. You do a little, but not really. So yeah, just look forward a bit when you do these tightrope jumps, or when you do those tightrope gaps. Yeah, for these, there we go. They actually are, these tightropes are bigger than some of the other ones in the tower, so these tightrope jumps aren't as ridiculously hard as they could be. And I like to do them in third person. Oh my. Yeah, do them in third person, but do like center your mouse in your screen. The way you would do that is just hold down right click and then press shift twice. That'll center your mouse, and then you'll be able to tell like where you're standing a little bit better. For that jump, do it like me. That's how I found it to work. Okay, we got another gap coming up. Alright, there we go. And go across these. Ooh, that was a little close. And there we go. We have completed floor 2. If I can make that jump. There we go. Okay, now we got some ladder flicks. And then we got a lodge. I really don't like lodges. Well, not this type of lodge is okay, I guess. There are a few different types of it. I won't go into them right now. Basically, make sure you're not going to hit the side by accident. Go through and then quickly turn your camera like that. You can use alignment if you want, but I think doing it like that is more consistent for me. But do whatever works for you. And then just hold forward or sideways if your camera is turned like mine, or whatever. And then just slide across. I don't know why it's going so slowly right now. I think I turned too early or too late. Like, I'm not, like, my shoulder should be up a bit more. That's fine. Just keep going across. If you did it better than me, you should be fine. Then once you get to the end, get, like, right on the final stud. I'm just tapping D. There we go. You don't have to do that risky half stud jump. You can just jump straight up here. Okay, now you got a, now you gotta go on here. Then you got an invisible-ifying tightrope. Thankfully it's aligned perfectly, so you can just use alignment. Just make sure my cursor's actually on there. Or you can do the thing where you position it right on the end of the tightrope, but whatever. Okay, perfect. So now we are at, so this will take you to the first tower crossing, which this is Tower of True Skill. Don't worry, if you fall at any time during this tower crossing, you'll just get teleported right back to right before the tower crossing. That's a shortcut, by the way, or maybe that's the intended route. But anyway, you can skip this. This is floor 7, I believe. I could count, but I'm too lazy to. Look at that. I'm so much of a pro that I made it this far in Tower of True Skill. Whatever. And yes, I'm sure. Oh, whoops. Okay, well, that's what happens if you fall during this. Yeah, you will need to know corner glitching for this tower. I mean, it did say that on the warnings. And wall hopping you will need, and I failed again. Don't worry, I'm not usually this bad. Yeah, also you don't have to do the wraps here. You can just jump straight up. Oh my gosh. There we go. I did it correctly. I think, how many studs high are these? Yeah, those are 11 studs tall, so you could high jump them, but 11 stud jumps are pretty annoying. Although, you can speed up the process by doing 2 at a time, except not on the last one. Okay, there we go. And then just go like that, and you can align your view if you want to just be safe, but you can just run straight across. Now you got another one of these stick-out head hitter things. These are only 10 studs, I believe. Yeah, they're only 10, so you don't have to do the wraps if you don't want. If you know how to do a 10 stud high jump. Okay, let's actually start playing the game correctly now. Okay, now here, climb up extremely carefully. I mean, it's not too bad of progress loss if you don't, because it's about to teleport you to Citadel of Laptop Splitting. And if you're holding it down, if you're holding down W, you'll just walk straight off. Of course, you do just get teleported back to the start of Thanos Tower. Look at that, I made it to the top of Citadel of Laptop Splitting in 12 minutes. Yay. Yeah, then you have some of these tiny jumps. You should be fine, because they're not, like, I think they're, okay, they're quarter studs, but now you got a 10 stud wraparound. In the normal thing, it's only 7 studs. There we go, finally, I made it. Well, it only took 2 attempts, but for some reason, I'm doing terribly. I have no idea why. Normally, I first try that, because I'm a pro, except I'm not today. Anyway, you want to come over here to where the button would normally be. Then you get teleported over to the lobby. So it says, remember this, 3322 LR. That probably makes no sense to you, but I'll explain. Basically, you want to come, so you're in the lobby, but don't worry, you are technically still on the tower. So you want to come back to, you want to go down that vent to where Thanos Tower is, and you'll notice all the towers are renamed to Thanosified, so Tower of True Thanos, Tower of Thanos Expectations, Citadel of Thanos Splitting. But once you jump down there, you'll get teleported to here, and you want to go into Tower of Thanos Madness, then to Tower of Thanos Heck, then Tower of Thanos Punching. Then you'll get teleported back in here. Then you got a whole bunch of spinners. they can be a bit stressful, especially because of all the progress you'll lose if you mess them up. Oh, that was close. Okay, and then go flick. I recommend flicking because it's not like aligned because it's spinning. Ooh, 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 ooh. Jump. And jump. Okay. Now we just gotta wait for that to come around, and then we'll jump on it. I think the jump onto the ladder is my PB, I'm pretty sure. Okay, here it is. Let's see if I can make it, and jump. Climb, 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 climb. Okay, there we go. I think it's gonna, like, start spinning super fast. Yeah. Oh, dear. Okay, I think you gotta come over to here. Yeah, I can't even look out, but as you can see, it's spinning really fast for some reason. Okay, I believe you go back here, except, there we go. Turn your camera sensitivity up if you need to. Okay, okay, it slowed down. So this is a new PB. Probably won't make it very far from here, but we'll see. Okay, so those first couple of jumps are over a safety net, so that's fine. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, that was close. Okay, I don't really know a good way to do this. I think this seems to be working. Okay, yeah. That worked. Oh my. Oh my. There we go. This might look like it's really hard, but you can just align your view and then run straight across, so that's fine. Yeah, look at that guy. He's just spinning like crazy. Okay, right here, you gotta go like, that. I'm doing 2 at a time because I'm feeling risky. Okay, what do I do now? Oh, okay, you jump right there. And then jump on top of here, and then like that. Perfect. So now you fit in there, but, oh well, that's unfortunate. I knew I wouldn't be able to beat it, but that's fine. At least I got a new PB, so that's good. Anyway, so that is the new update on JToH. The main thing of this update, they added the auras and trails, and then they added badges for completing the towers of the difficulties. The reason for that is just because, as you can see, that determines what trails you unlock. So I think this update's pretty cool. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please consider leaving a like and also subscribing down below. I'll see you in the next JToH video, and have a great day.